I found this script on ASMR/ASMR Script Haven, and it was posted by the user RockServer7. This is my first time ever doing an ASMR roleplay audio, so I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'm probably gonna make a lot of mistakes, but yeah, I still hope you guys love it. Okay, I love you, bye! Hey, are you doing okay? You look kinda thirsty. It's pretty hot out here, so you should probably have a drink or something. Here, I was gonna have this myself, but it looks like you needed it more than me. It's just some water. Hey, your eyes have kinda dilated. Are you okay? You look like you're about to... Oh, hey! I see those eyelets fluttering. Back to the land of the living, eh? Sorry about that, but it was the only way I could get you here. I mean, it's kinda hard finding a person who will just climb in a cello case, willingly. And I had to specifically buy that case, so I'm not letting it go to waste. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. You, doing okay? And before you try to say something, you should know you are actually gagged, so you're gonna have to give me a nod or a shake. I was not expecting a nod, actually. Are you sure? I mean, you are tied to a chair in someone's basement. And like, don't get me wrong, it's a nice chair. I specifically picked it out for you. Only the best for you, you know? But, like, I don't think most people would be okay with this kind of situation. Anyway, let's get to the bit I actually practiced. Hello, thank you for being here. I should probably start off with an explanation as to why you're here. You see, I love you. I've loved you for a while, actually. Like, a really long time. I can't stop thinking about you. Every night. And I spend all the time in class just watching you in the corner. Dozing off, occasionally contributing. Everything you do is just so beautiful. After following you home a couple times and appointing myself as your personal protector, I decided that we're ready for the next step. For you to actually know I exist. So, here we are. Ta-da! Now, I totally get this is gonna take some getting used to. I mean, I've pretty much got to keep you down here until people stop looking for you. I'd rather not have the police busting through here because they saw you in a window or something. But maybe we could take this time for you to actually get to know me. I've spent so much time learning and watching you. It makes my heart flutter just to imagine you doing the same for me and someday being as dedicated to me as I am to you. But anyway, I'm getting distracted. That's way off from now. I mean, you must be pretty angry and upset at me, right? Dragging you away from your friends and family to selfishly keep you to myself. Why are you shaking your head? Are you not? That's strange. No, you must be saying that so I relax and untie you, right? You always were so clever. It's part of why I love you, along with everything else. But anyway, on to the serious stuff. I do need to know who's close enough to you to actually come looking for you, so I can either mislead or discourage them. I'm sorry if that's difficulty here, but as they say, the course of true love never did run smoothly. Or something along those lines. So yeah, any friends you think might have come dangerously close to finding you that I should be concerned about? No? Are you sure? I mean, someone like you must have loads of really close friends and you're shaking your head again. Okay, what about family? Do you think maybe your mom or your dad? Maybe a sibling? No. You're shaking your head again? Are you okay? There's a sad look in your eye right now. Do you want to talk about it after I've taken the gag off? Something's wrong here. Very, very wrong. I mean, I always thought I just caught you at times where you chosen to be alone. You know, to get away from the crowds, but from what you're saying, I'll go and start making the dinner. I learned your favorite a while back and deliberately kept the ingredients just in stock, just in case you ever stop by. I'll be back in about an hour. Hey, I'm back. Oh, you really haven't moved, have you? That's not exactly a heavy chair. I specifically picked it out so it would be comfortable and so I could tell when you moved, but you just haven't. Your kidnapper left you alone for an hour and you just did nothing? You really don't have a problem with this, do you? This isn't a good sign. Hey, I'm gonna take off the gag. I'm worried about you, and I think we need to have a talk about this. Okay, here we go. All things considered, I don't think I really needed to buy this. Not to mention all the malware I think I may have gotten from the site. So, why are you so okay with this? I mean, I know I shouldn't have a problem with this situation since I'm the one who decided to do all this to you, but you're just thankful. Someone who is actually taken interest in you. That might be, that might actually be an understatement of the century, but what about all the others? They just ignore you? But that's not possible. I'm sorry, I never noticed. If I'd known, I would have come and talked to you sooner. I just thought that amongst everyone else, you might not have time for me. But what about your family? You didn't seem to think they would look for you? You aren't close to them? I see. No, hang on. You're not a disappointment. Look me in the eyes right now. You're perfect, okay? You're none of those things you just called yourself. Not to me, and you shouldn't think that way about yourself. This is honestly a difficult situation. I thought I needed to keep you to myself, but no, hang on. Don't look at me like that. I want to help you, but the truth is, I'm not qualified to give you all the help you need. Okay, kind of ironic, really, that the kidnapped is doing all this, but we're gonna help you see a therapist. I can work part-time and help you take you to the sessions, and we can help you feel a little more positive about yourself, bit by bit, okay? Eventually, we can make you see yourself the way I do, and trust me, I totally understand what it's like to be where you are right now. I mean, think about it. Is someone who stalked and kidnapped their crush going to be the most mentally healthy person around? But like I said, I can't help you with this alone, and most important thing to me is that you're happy. I promise we're gonna get through this, and I will be here right beside you the whole time. I'm not gonna go anywhere. I've got you, okay? But judging by how you feel right now, I don't think we're gonna be needing those ropes, so let me just... Okay, you should be untied now. Oh, you're hugging me? This is a first. You're safe now, okay? As ironic as that may be. I love you too.